Hi, everyone. Welcome to Unfolding Potential, the very first Bobcat Rise podcast episode. My name is Alex, and I will be your host today. I am in cohort 2 here at Bobcat Rise, and this is one of my projects as a Bobcat Rise intern. Today, we're talking about something a lot of college students think about: dorm life versus living at home. Both options have pros and cons, and the experience can be very different for each person. I'm here with Heather, Jacob, and Grant, all current BCR students, to talk about their experiences living on campus. Heather, can you tell me more about yourself?
My name is Heather. I am a Bobcat Rise member and I'm from cohort 2.
Okay, Jacob, can you please share about yourself?
Hello, my name is Jacob, and I'm part of the group 3 of cohort of that position. And I also am a program student of Bobcat Rise, and I'm happy to be here.
Yeah. Last but not least, Grant, tell us about yourself.
Yes. Hi, I'm Grant. I'm a junior at Texas State. In cohort one of Bobcat Rise. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you all for being here today. First question: living on campus. Bobcat Rise freshmen and sophomores are required to live in balcones, which is an apartment style complex. A majority of our students live in quad apartments, which means having a group of 4 people living in the same apartment. In your opinion, what are the pros and cons of living in an apartment?
The pro is sometimes they can be clean and the con is sometimes they can be dirty.
Okay.
The pros and the cons are sometimes there's maybe a few disagreements, and but you can easily make a agreement to find other ways to cope with it. And well, I'm fine where I am because I have no problems with my roommates, and I think balcones is a good place to start, and I hope you will too.
Grant.
The pros, I would say it's a wonderful place to be. I like it. The cons is probably trying to figure out how to get around and yeah.
Okay. Grant, juniors get a chance to move off campus. What made you stay about Balcones?
I would say that I think it's because I felt like I loved it being around it because it was kind of like it felt like home to me.
Hell yeah. Question 2: independence. How does living in an apartment away from family help you become more independent?
I would say I like it more because I get to be in my own space versus at home with my parents.
Nice.
It gives me a chance of a lifetime to be independent, to take care of myself, and not have to rely on anybody but you, because I know that I'm capable of doing stuff, and
Okay.
anything that I choose to do is part of my routine.
Grant.
I would say that having a routine of time, like you just go with it. That's what I do, and that's what I've been doing all the semesters I've been around here.
Okay. Okay. What was the hardest adjustment for you once that daily family support system wasn't right there?
I feel great because I get to be independent away from my parents and I get to do what I want to do.
Truth is, it may be hard. That's no lie, but I think you'll easily get used to it in a few more months. But it's like home. It's not like a hard thing to go through, but I'm pretty sure you will have a good time and you won't be bored or depressed or thinking about parents because you will have like a lot of fun with people like friends or roommates or anybody you call as a mate.
How does living in an apartment away from family help you become more independent?
I guess because my mom would cook everything for me and I didn't have to worry about going to HEB and getting stressed.
It provides me with opportunities to do stuff for me and also to learn how to be independent and able to take care of myself when I need to be. And I think it may feel as hard as first, but it gets easy. Trust me, I'm pretty sure you have no problem.
Okay. Grant?
I would say that it's probably going to be easy to adjust at times, but probably not because you got to get up earlier for class, depending what time your class begins. But I think it's probably going to be the hardest to adjust. Depends what time you're gonna go on campus. So yeah, that's probably one of the things too. I guess I would say.
Okay. Okay. Question 3 is social life. How does living on campus affect your social life? Are you involved in any clubs or organizations?
I'm involved in Sirens with Tristan. And I would say the hardest thing about socializing is because sometimes you're shy to go meet friends that you see in your classes, so you kind of back away.
Having a social life with people is it may seem it's actually hard at first, but gets easy over time when you have enough people to hang out with. And well, I made some friends when I first started this year, and I'm pretty sure there are tons of people you can hang out with. That's no lie either.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the co-president of Boco Buddies. What we do is like we take people out to free social events, and yeah, we have peer mentorship, which means that we take students out to lunch, and that's what we like to do. And I'm in a church organization, which Monday nights we have an activity as a group, and then we play volleyball, and then Thursdays we the scripture study, and we play volleyball afterwards as well.
Very cool. Living on campus means that you are living with other college students. Do you think it makes it easier to make friends?
No, not easier because for me, I'm shy.
Hmm.
I like the friends to come to me and talk versus me going to meet friends.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yes and no because there are some things that you have to get used to, but here's the effects. Um, yes, because you'll make friends, but sometimes you will have disagreements, but it's okay. Sometimes it's okay to disagree with one another, but it's still you're still socializing. That's important and good. It's also good health for you. But the no is sometimes you will sometimes they will have chores, and sometimes they won't do the chores. Sometimes you have to do it, and that's so hard. But sometimes you'll learn how to worry just to worry about yourself, but and know that you are doing your chores, and that's more important.
Okay. Grant?
Um, yeah, it's pretty easy for me. When I first got here, I had some friends that were here that I've known for a little bit of time, but yeah, I mean that's what I did, and I still made lots of new friends though since then. But yeah, it's pretty easy for me to do.
Okay. Okay. Question 4, advice. We are fixing to bring in cohort 4 for the fall 2026 semester. What advice would you give to the new cohort members about living on campus and with roommates?
I would say buckle up, get ready for a roller coaster. It's not smooth. You're probably gonna feel anxiety, depression, but at the end of the day, just shake it off and just ignore the people that are doing that to you.
Yeah.
I got something to say, and it's gonna be fun. And I think you'll have the best day of your life. So get your shoes on, get your backpack on, get everything you need, and be prepared to have the ride of a lifetime. And welcome to Texas State University and Bobcat Rise program for Cohort 4. Go Bobcats!
Grant?
Um, just have fun, just make new friends, and just have the best time of your life. It's gonna be a lot of fun out here.
Yo. So it sounds like it can be very difficult adjusting to something new. Also, being here in Bobcat Rise can lead to great opportunities and growth. Period. Those are all the questions I have for you today. Thank you for all taking the time to answer my questions and share your experiences with the audience.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, and go Bobcats!
Go Bobcats. See you next time.